Hi, my name is Catalina. Normally I post about crochet, but this past week something has happened. I have a Beagle Basset actually. I adopted her February of 2022 from the Humane Society here in Nashville. She's been great. She's about 10 and a half years old. She doesn't have teeth. She won't bite. She won't lick. She'll love you so much. Her name is Nora, and lately my dad has had a lot more health issues, and so have I, and I haven't been able to brush her as often. I've talked to our vet, and the options we had were to shave her or somehow do a very long and painful degrooming session for her. I've tried degrooming her every other day, but it's painful for her. She's old, it's hard. So the easiest thing that we could do was to shave her. Not bald, but let her some hair, hopefully give us time to reset, give her some time to reset. And that happened. It was great. We're so happy. You can look, I don't know if you can see her. She's right here. She looks great. The issue is down here. The groomer, who has been her groomer since I got her, probably, 2022, at PetSmart, at the PetSmart I used to work at. It hurt her. They hurt her by accident. I hope it's by accident. Here, baby. Hold on. Sorry. Just trying to keep her distracted from the injury. They hurt her. They gave her razor burn, and they caused her some significant pain. That was on Monday of this past week. On Tuesday, I noticed her licking down there a lot more. It's like around her abdomen, around where they would have the surgery for I think it's spay or neuter. Right down there. And so she was licking it more. On Wednesday, it started looking a little red, but I was like, okay, let me just make sure she doesn't lick herself. Tried that. It got bad. So on Thursday, I called PetSmart. I said, hey, I took her to the groomer. Groomer says this. Groomer did this. This is what happened. What can I do? And they told me, like, hey, we understand. We're so sorry. I think it was a manager named Alex. He was really nice. He was really cool. He said, hey, let me go look through our shelves. Let me see if I can find something. He did find wound and hot spot spray. That is to prevent infections. However, by the time that I was able to go get it, her hot spot has become an infection. They also gave me a cone. The cone did not fit. So I went back on Friday. I got her this recovery vest. They gave it to me. They were super kind. They gave me this and the spray, and last night, and today she won't let anybody touch her. She won't let anybody get near it. She does not fit this model. So she fits sort of up here, but her legs are thinner and she ain't got no butt. So that's what happened. I went back today with her because I was like, I have to talk to a vet. I've taken her to the Benfield at that PetSmart, and I've taken her to Benfield in general. They've always been super great. So let me take her to Benfield. Let me ask them what to do. The lady said, hey, it looks like it's become an infection. Let's schedule an appointment for Monday, which is like their next day open. Obviously it'll be covered by the PetSmart will cover it, the store. So I have the appointment at, I don't know if you can hear that, was weird. I have an appointment at Monday at 4:30, so hopefully by then something happens. But the vet tech I did talk to, I did not get her name. She was super nice. No, don't. I took her cone off because she's licking this, so I figured, hey, maybe it'll distract her and I don't need to put the cone on. But now she's shaking again, so hold on. So the vet tech gave me this. I don't know what it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it. I just put it on her. Hopefully it helps. You're supposed to put on 3 times a day, 2 to 3 times a day. She told me specifically 2 times, so I'm gonna do it 2 times. I went back and I got a cone that fits. Here's her collar in there. And the manager was super nice. A different manager, her name's Kelly. She actually, in addition to giving me the cone, the thing as well, she gave me a popsicle, which is what Nora's licking, because Nora's anxiety has gotten pretty bad, like really, really bad, to the point where like I can't. She hasn't eaten in days. I mean, she will go like until the very end, and then she'll eat. So hopefully, this popsicle will help. I don't know. They told me that hopefully that if this works, because this is for bacterial skin infections. So I really, really hope this works, because if it doesn't work, I don't know what to do. I have cried over this. Nora's 10 and a half. I got her after a traumatic relationship. She's come with me to live with me when I lived with my ex. She has come with me everywhere. She's my dog. She's my dream dog, my soul dog. She's everything. And she's old. She doesn't have teeth. So to see her in so much pain I've gotten so stressed about this. That's why today I went back. I was like, I was told to wait until Sunday to see if the other spray worked, the wound spray. And I was realizing that the wound spray hasn't helped. And I was thinking, okay, let me just wait until Sunday. But then I was like, she's in a lot of pain. She's 10 and a half. I don't want her to go through her last few years in pain because of a groomer. I feel partially at fault because I asked for the groom. And I should have, when I picked her up, I should have checked her stomach, her abdomen. I didn't. That's on me. I get that. But like, and this groomer has been her groomer since I got her. Sorry. I don't know what to do. She seems to really like, what are these called? Popsicle. These are flavored peanut butter and beef. Supposedly this brand Woof makes some calming ones, so, but they're a little expensive. So hopefully I can find some that are cheaper. I'm gonna have to put this on Nora and measure out what doesn't fit, and then I'm gonna have to sew it myself because nobody makes recovery vests for beagles, I don't think. We're gonna use that. Hopefully the popsicle helps with calming her down. Hopefully it makes her a little hungry. Yeah, I don't know. Do you guys want to see her? Here she is. Oh, yeah. You can see my head. Nora. You smell like peanut butter. That's so gross. But if you look right there, that's it right there. This right here. It's a burn. It's gone bad. It hurt. It's all swollen. You're looking at it like your life depends on it, dude. She really likes it, I guess. I'm glad she's eating something. Oh, yeah. I hope she gets better. I don't want to take her to the vet. I feel like it's going to be a stressful situation for her. I don't know. I know it'll be the best thing. But hopefully by Monday, this works and we won't have to take her. You know, I have an allergy to peanut butter. But I let you have peanut butter because I love you. My dog. I love my dog. I love my dog. I wish I had all the money in the world to give her everything. All right. Baby girl. I love her. So yeah, that's about it. I can't really think of anything else that you guys need to know. So yeah, a lot's been going on. My health has been declining. I've still been doing crochet, but not really. It's been hard. Bipolar depression is hard. And now PetSmart hurt my dog. I could just watch her do that for hours. And now so she has her front teeth. Now she's trying to like pry open the ball. This is hilarious. You can't reach it. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Let's see if we can jiggle it. So her teeth aren't big enough, I guess. Or her mouth isn't to reach down there. So let's see if that works. There you go. There you go. Yay! All right. Thank you for listening. Bye.